What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this content. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. So far, we are going right back into a band that I recently did an album breakdown on. It's Alice in Chains. Loved it. I'm loving the content that's keeping coming with this group. Became one of my favorites on my channel. Now we're going into the song Bleed the Freak. Before I dive in, first and foremost, thank you so much to my new subscribers. You guys are awesome and amazing, and also help me be one step closer to try to reach 100,000 subscribers this year. But guys, while the music is playing, I like to wait to the absolute end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Let's dive in, guys, and see what else Alice in Chains brings to the table. One thing I learned about this group is they're gonna dig deep. They're gonna hit you with some deep context, some deep songs, and I learned that when I went through their album. And I sit here and I go into this song, and you know, of course, I know this group. I have to do research on. Like, I got to go in and dissect the song and have the lyrics out. And as I was listening to this, you know, "Bleed the Freak," and the title says it all, you know. And I was like, okay, where can they head with this? What is Alice in Chains going to do with this? The title. And as I listened to this, first off, I want to say, you know, it seems like this person. I don't know if it's a person of the group, and it seems like what they're saying is my take from this, looking at the lyrics, is a person who is being judged and talked about and pointed at, and the key word is judged here. And I think it's because of other people's personal beliefs. And I believe what comes into play, a big part of that has to do with, you know, could say religion. And I think it's like a religious person who definitely, you know, throws something at you, or throws a Bible at you, and throws certain contexts of sins or whatever. They're throwing it at you and degrading you. And they're not personally living that persona themselves, like living correctly. And I think that could be degrading. I believe that wholeheartedly. I think that's my biggest thing. My biggest thing. I'm a religious person. I do believe in the Lord Savior, but my biggest thing is judging. And I think that's a hot topic that always comes up with non-religious people or people who have different beliefs. And I think my thing is, I know 100% in my soul I'm not living 100% right by the code of the Bible. So I don't judge others because I'm not perfect, and we weren't created perfect. So I think anybody who does that and judge others and make it seem like they're perfect, I think that's what he's talking about in this song. Like, you're constantly jabbing at somebody and talking about them like they're not a human being just because they don't have the same beliefs you do in the same, but that doesn't make them doesn't make them a great human being. That doesn't make them a bad human being just because we don't believe in the same thing. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody, we have our own freedom of everything, whatever you want to do, your freedom of speech, your freedom of religion, or what you want to choose. And I feel like people feel like there's, you know, they have to put their beliefs or their thing on somebody, and you don't. You know, I think it's a personal experience for yourself. Believe in what you want to believe in, but don't judge somebody else and degrade them because they don't have the same thing you have. And I think that's what he's touching on in the song. You know, constantly poking the bear, going at him, bleeding the freak is what he's saying, and you can feel it in this song. And what I love about Alice in Chains the most is this group gets it. This group understands, like, okay, we're going to make a song that's deep, a deep cut, and they know how to get the instruments behind them and really make the song flow, and you feel that emotion. Like, this song has an up-tempo feel to it. And then they slow it down and go into a totally different count, slow it down, and you feel the dramatic sounds and the dramatic different types of instruments, the drums, everything slows down, and you hear the singer really open up and start talking. And I think that's the emotion you go through, and that's the emotion he wants you to feel, that maybe he personally or somebody in the band went through in life, or maybe they're just talking about an experience that they witnessed or something. But I don't know. But the concept is Alice in Chains makes you feel it. You understand the concept they're trying to get across, and they make you feel it with their music. And not only that, they make you feel it with the lyrics. Secondly, I've heard a lot of Alice in Chains, but this is probably by far my favorite when it comes to the singer on any track. He's amazing in this. I love the pitch. I love the tone he has in his voice, and his message is perfect. So excellent singing across the board. He always sings great, but this one just grabbed my attention. He sounds amazing in his song. So another great song, you know, and the breakdown of this one and understanding what it's about is real serious. And I think this is a song that needs to be addressed in today's world. And it's simple as stop judging others and poking the bear. Like, leave others alone and let people be who they are. I think that's the only thing. People are worried about other beings and what they're doing, and it's not even disturbing you. You're just worried about what they have because they don't have the same thing you have, beliefs or whatever. It's not your concern. You know, stop judging others. Nobody's perfect, and that's the thing I think that the point that they were trying to get across in this song. But let me know what you guys thought. What's your interpretation and take on this? But amazing song, amazing musicianship. I love it. Keep them coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.